have to see him in the preseason. We saw him in the games last year. Looked like he knew what he was doing. We saw him in the summer league this year. Looked like he's improved and gotten better offensively and stronger and more fluid on that side of the ball. But we're going to see what's up with Max Christie this year. And then we have a dude, Cam. We have Cam Reddish, right? We have Cam Reddish out here who's going to be able to play defense and hopefully spread his wings offensively. I continually hear people just bemoan how bad he's been in these stops. He was part of the reason why the team went to the Eastern Conference Finals. He was not the sole reason. It was Trey Young. It was John Collins. It was Capella. It was that team. But Cam Reddish played really well in the playoffs, had some really good games, and was looking like a guy that they needed on their team. He saw what happened because DeAndre Hunter is bigger than he is as far as size-wise, not in height, but in size. And he's more solid. He's not a guy who wants to get more of an offensive workload. He can be a true 3-and-D guy. So they went with that because you have Trey Young on the team. You had John Collins at the time. You have Bogdanovich you're bringing in. So it's like you want to be able to have more of connective type guys on the court with him as opposed to a guy who wants to go get it on his own, who believes he's a star, which I believe he's a star. He's the number one player in high school. So he wants out. I get it. Do you want to maybe try to work it out? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But you get a first-round pick for him, and you get Kevin Knox for him. Seems like a good deal. He goes to New York. Bad spot for him to go to. He is an offensively minded guy with some defensive tools. You go to a coach who's strictly defense, has zero creativity on offense, already like the fact that this dude come over his team is going to be asked to play. I didn't want you on the team. The front office wanted you on the team. They didn't ask my opinion. If they would have asked my opinion, I didn't want you on this team. Now you're here. I'm going to play you. You do okay here and there, but you ain't doing the stuff defensively. Sit down. I get it. There's got to be culpability on both sides. Cam has got a hand in this as well. But the man did not get a real fair shake there. You get him traded over to the Lakers. Now, mind you, the Lakers, while he was over there, was trying to get him, and they were trying to coax a first-round picks out of us. Got a second-rounder in Josh Hart for him. So, hey, whatever. So they go over to Portland. Goes to Portland. Portland's tanking. Now, did he ball out of control? Not like I would like. He played okay. Not like I would like. Got to shooting up a little bit, still a little bit less than what he do. His attributes, per Tracy McGrady, he said how good Cam is. He's worked out with Cam. He's seen what he can do. He likes Cam. I know how good Cam can be. I think Cam needs to go enlist in services of Tracy McGrady right now in this offseason. I'd be calling him right now if I was Cam. Like, yo, I need to work out with you. I need you to help me. I need you to go here. I'm hitting up LeBron. Yo, Bron, when you working out? I'm trying to get in the gym with you. Oh, dog, where you at? You over in this spot? I'm going to fly over there right now. I need to go work out with you. I'm going to do everything I can to reach the potential I'm going to reach, but also doing the things the coach wants me to do so that way I can get on the floor. But I believe Cam is another scorer that we can have off the bench. You have Cam. You have Gabe Vincent. You have Taurean Prince. You have Max Christie. You have Vanderbilt, who could be your defensive stopper, tenacious guy, and Gabe Vincent. Cam Reddish is a defensive guy. Max is a defensive guy. You have enough scoring off the bench. And by the way, just because you start them doesn't mean you can fandangle the lineups as you're going throughout the course of a game to be able to have more scoring in the games where LeBron and AD are coming in and out of the game. But I want Rui starting the games, and I want Rui finishing the games. And then we work everything in between. Figure it out. That's how I believe it should work. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Rui should start? Do you think Vanderbilt should start? Because I think it should be Rui. I believe it's going to be Rui. You paid the man $17 million to start. Guys saying money is not everything. Starting is not that big of a deal. I'm going to tell you like this, dog. Y'all can keep running that game all you want. Talk that talk you say on that TV. Every athlete in the game, when it's a team sport, wants to start. Wants their name on the marquee. Wants their name to be mentioned when they go into the roll call, when they're calling the lineups in the game. Every player wants their name called. Nobody just doesn't want their name called by themselves. Yeah, you want your individual. Oh, yeah, hey, he's coming into the game. Oh, yeah, he's finishing the game. What you want is you want to be the starter. Because that essentially means you're the better player on the team. We could call it what you want. Oh, the most important. I know what the real is. The real is all. You want to know who's finishing the game, who coach trusts. You can get your minutes, get it off how you get in where you fit in. Yada, yada, motherfucking yada. Niggas want to start, excuse my language, and people want to finish. Everything in between is what's in between. If I'm Rui, I want to start and finish, period. And that's how I think it should go. That's how I think it's going to go. I think we're going to start off D'Lo, Austin, Rui, LeBron, AD, roll it up. And as a side, Christian Wood, come on, man. It's California, dog. You from the Strong Beach, right? You from Strong Beach. If you from Strong Beach, dog, you know what it is. Come to the show, dog. But that's all I have for y'all tonight. I want to thank y'all so much for taking the time out of your lovely Friday. You know what I'm saying? All y'all who are in LA, get it in down to downtown. Get it in over in the Gas Lamp area. I'll be out there next week for my birthday weekend. Get it in over there in North Hollywood. Shout out to Tejano. I got a couple of nights over in Tejano out there. What's up? You know, I always love that spot over there. Shout out to the NoHo area. Shout out to Pacoima. Shout out to the whole 818. You know, 818. You know, everyone stand up. The great area of the greater Los Angeles, man. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on those social platforms. Like I said, MacTime24 on IG. Mamba Mentality Smitty on Twitter, a.k.a. X. I'm going to keep saying that because Twitter sounds so much better than X. Follow my man, Mr. This True Now, on X, a.k.a. Twitter, a.k.a. X. And follow him on Instagram, CroachRoll19, man. I want to thank y'all for your time. Y'all have a great night. Peace.